Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the funniest podcast there is that happens to star three people called Andrew, Ian, and David.
Hey.
Statistically.
Yeah, I think that might be right.
It could be wrong. We have three very generic names.
If there's another David, Andrew, and Ian out there...
Doing a podcast with nobody else.
We'll kill them. I challenge you to a fight.
To the death.
I fight your Andrew, David fights your David, etc., etc.
Yes.
You know?
But Ian can stay out of it.
Ian's etc., etc. He's the rest of it.
Yeah, but
yeah, you couldn't list one more name, so you said etc., etc., as if there were too many names to fucking list. Well, I'm so important.
They got
here.
the point of the, you know.
They got the point. They said the two important ones.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
We got the heart and soul of the podcast.
The amount of times I could pick and choose where you downplay me as a human being on this podcast. I'd have a list a mile long.
There would be one, and it was today.
I'm not a person to you. I'm a man that tells you to lift a weight.
Ian, you're my motivation. You're my muse. And you
Fuck you.
are my best friend, Ian. Come on,
man.
Just because I etc. you once.
You've etc. me many times in my life.
Back. Listen. Welcome to the Lunch Period Podcast.
It's the Lunch Period Podcast.
Welcome to the Lunch Period Podcast. We've already gone over our names, so we don't have to do it this time.
I'm David. Fuck you. You tried to escape it, but you brought attention to it.
You're right, that was the bit, Ian, because I knew you were going to do that. I
manipulated
you.
I fell right near
I
fucking
manipulated you.
Just like Andrew thought. I'm some fucking subhuman.
Yeah, just as Andrew always says.
As Andrew always says behind closed doors when I'm standing a foot away from him.
Behind closed and open doors. I hear him screaming in the middle of the night. It's actually very odd.
It's true.
Andrew, how's your blue water?
The blue water's good. Ian's green water, I'm not sure about that.
I actually tried to puke it back out.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
You'll have real green water.
How funny that would have
been.
been.
Bile water.
Spit acid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I always thought the human beings, we don't use our acid spitting abilities.
Yeah, I know. It was the stupidest thing ever.
It's not the dumbest thing you said.
No, it is, because if it was real acid, it would just melt through your stomach.
That's why you have the lining.
That's why you have the mucus lining.
Yeah, it's just mucus.
Real acid.
It is real acid, but if it was enough to,
What the... I thought you were the neighbors. I thought they were going to tell us to shut up.
That would be funny.
Natalie emerged from the basement, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know she was down
shared
there.
basement.
Yes.
Mind you.
The
Yes.
shared basement.
That we share with our neighbors.
Yeah.
We have a dog who's very loud sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Once I went down there into the basement, and I just saw the neighbors, bare knuckle fighting each other, beating the shit out of each other.
Dude, that's wild.
It was a back room, and they're just like... I was like, I'm just trying to do my laundry.
Yeah, and from upstairs, you just heard... You're like, oh, they're probably fucking down there. Let me see.
Off.
They're slapping meats.
Yeah.
They were doing it for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So your curiosity was piqued, and you just had to.
They were bloody, bruised, and bashed in. The 3 B's of fighting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You ever seen a fist fight in real life?
Probably.
Expound on it.
I'm pretty sure I saw somebody punch somebody else in high school.
Yeah, that was it. Just a punch.
I think so.
Ian, you?
I tried to avoid confrontation.
I saw a guy stab someone with a drill bit.
What? When?
And then I went to tech.
Jesus Christ!
Damn.
Out of anger, fury?
Yeah.
Fury? That pure malice?
In a blind rage.
Jesus Christ! How was the other guy?
He's fine.
Yeah, he was all right.
It didn't go in him like a foot. It just scraped him really bad.
Oh, so he just slashed him with
Well, no, he went eh! He jabbed at him.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't get it in him.
So it was an attempt.
It was an attempt at a stab.
Jesus Christ! What happened to the dude who tried to stab him?
That had nothing.
Nothing.
You know what's the ironic part is the guy who stabbed the other guy's name was Caesar.
Usually
it's the other way around.
Yeah. No, Caesar was getting revenge.
He tried to get the one up on him.
But he was bad at it, so fuck you, Caesar.
Yeah, fuck you, Caesar. This is why you were overthrown.
Yeah.
Nice fucking salad, you fucking lib.
That was made in Mexico. That
What?
has nothing to do with Caesar.
Is the Caesar salad actually made in Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
So has nothing to do with Julius?
Good
No.
job, pal.
But it was made to be Italian, but it was like invented in Mexico.
Oh, that's funny.
That's cool.
They're like, what's the most Italian name? Caesar.
Caesar.
Even though
It's a good salad.
good salad.
Yeah.
You know they have fish in it?
If you're into that kind of thing.
Caesar dressing has anchovies. Yeah, David.
It has anchovies?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Shit.
A lot of good Caesar dressings have anchovies.
Anchovies?
That's why it's not vegetarian.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The
Ian
fuck
knows
is
a lot about food.
this salad dressing you're beginning with is usually just like oil and fucking
Oil, vinegar, seasoning.
oil shit like that.
There's this one, like, it's Italian. It's just oil, vinegar, and then just, like, seasonings.
Yeah.
You just shake it and you pour it on your salad, and it's fucking delicious. I like salads.
Salads are good. A good salad is good.
Oh, yeah, you can make a shit salad. But you can make a good salad at home.
Yeah.
Like any salad from like any pizza place where they put just
yeah.
like entire onions on it and like full tomatoes.
It's
Yeah.
a Family Guy bit.
What?
It's a Family
You
Guy
know how
bit.
little that narrows it down?
You
That's
mother-
a Family Guy
This
bit.
is like the third time we've brought something up. You're like, oh, it's from Family Guy.
It is.
The
He's
third-
like, take the full tomato, and then he cuts it, and he's like, okay, put it in the salad, and that's the bit.
One, I don't believe you. Two, I hate you.
It is the bit.
Great.
Alright, we'll discuss this
Amazing.
after. Yeah, that's just they're giving you like a whole fucking salad bar.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I would never go to I don't understand people that go to restaurants and order salads.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck
Yeah.
you.
No, dude, there's some specialty salads you can get.
If you get like the special ones, yeah. But if you're just getting like,
I feel like here's a southwestern fucking salad.
You can get it as like
Shit
an
like that.
appetizer or some shit.
if you get it with your food, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
Like
like,
they'll give you these whole big ass salads, and they'll be like all different shit on them.
I've never seen anyone order an interesting salad. It's always like, can I get a Caesar salad?
Go to Wendy's. Get
I'm not gonna order a fucking
Southwestern
salad from Wendy's.
It's good.
I don't care if it's good. I have dignity.
I'll kill anybody if anybody
about
goes.
I will dance in the street as a witch before
Listen.
I order a fucking salad.
If I see anybody order a salad from Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, etc., I'm gonna fucking take a
wrong.
pike, bust it through their skull.
A pike, a fish. You're gonna slap him with a fish?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Okay. Listen.
He's gonna hit him with a fish. He's the fish man.
You order
Fish
a
man.
salad from McDonald's,
Fish boy,
garbage.
fish boy,
Or,
fish boy, fish
salad from Burger King, garbage. Salad from anywhere other fast food restaurant, garbage. But Wendy's, they got good salads.
Andrew, Wendy's could have the most delicious salad in the world, but it's just due to principle.
Uh huh.
I'll never do it.
What's your fucking principles,
Dude,
friend?
when I go to a fast food place, I
Uh-huh.
want to take the grease from my fucking chicken tendies, wring it out, and then smear it all over myself.
You eat anything good lately?
No.
David, what does your diet look like in every week? What
Oh
do you eat?
shit. Although my diet was literally nothing for a few days.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I was sick as a dog, as they say.
You weren't even eating the oyster crackers?
Oyster crackers?
Alright. This is another dog pile Ian moment. Ever had an oyster cracker?
No.
It has nothing to do with oysters.
Oh, you're the motherfucker who eats oyster crackers.
I eat them when I'm puking.
Oh, yeah.
I just ate regular saltines.
That's the same shit pretty much, but oyster crackers are a little stop sign shape.
They're like the
Yeah,
little
but
tiny ones.
oysters are like really disgusting
They have
sounding.
nothing
so I
to do
don't-
with oysters.
It's fine. I just oysters.
This
Oysters
is actually a fun
are really
topic.
gross.
Oysters.
My
David eats those mints you get from the fucking diner by the
Dinner
bagful.
mints,
Yeah,
yeah.
the dinner mints.
Fucking love those.
Yeah, and you eat oyster crackers by the bagful.
I don't. I
Because
eat
there was a point where I just saw you eating oyster crackers like as a snack.
I think
I
I just
swear to
had them.
God.
No, I probably just had them, and I
Yeah,
was
you're
like,
just
"Fuck
like-
it." I did. They're fine. They're
Like
alright.
chips.
They're not good, but like if I have them,
No, I know it's fine. It's just funny.
you know what I eat by the bagful that you shouldn't is wintergreen lifesavers.
by the
Yo.
bagful.
By the bagful.
That'll like erode your tongue.
I know.
Grabbing handfuls and just like.
Yeah, my dad. I ate a whole bag, and my dad like walked in my room. He's like, "Why does it smell like fucking icy hot in here?"
And you're like, I don't know, Dad. And then you
His
It's
fucking
like that-
face froze.
frozen.
It's like that regular show episode where you just breathe and everything turns to ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His dad
I love
fell
it.
over and shattered. It was really sad.
It's really fucked
Took
up,
like
dude. I was
15
at his
surgeries to
funeral.
get
I
him back.
cried.
No, he's fine now.
Then who did they bury?
Mordecai's.
Someone else, man. It
Oh,
wasn't him.
They never went back to look.
Not him. Anyways, David, you were sick.
Yes, I was very
We
sick.
asked David his diet. Now we're talking about his sickness. Fucking.
My diet consists of lots of chicken. But anyway. Yeah, I was really sick. And I felt very bad because I was in the bathroom for like
Shitting.
6 hours a day,
Oh my
literally.
God, yeah, every time I wanted to go to the bathroom, David was in there going, "Oh."
You got 2 bathrooms.
Oh.
Yeah, but the one upstairs is a bidet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one downstairs
And
freezes.
Can I? They did.
It's ice.
And can I tell you,
Uh-huh.
that bidet saved my goddamn life. My
saved your
asshole
butthole.
was so sore
Yeah.
and tender. And I can only imagine what it would be if I didn't have the bidet. It just spritz me with liquid goodness.
I like how he used to be so against the bidet.
I don't think you were that against
You were
it.
against. You
I
were like,
wasn't,
it's fucking
I wasn't
dumb.
against it. I was like, oh, that's weird. I don't
Just
think I'm
like,
going to use that.
ooh,
And
yeah.
then I used it like once. I was like, all right, I get it.
Talking about it like it's a
I
beautiful
get it.
shower.
Natalie was really against the bidet, and now she's all for it. Just saying. Bidets are okays.
Yeah. I like bidets.
Yeah, they're really good. I hate going to a public restroom now. Wiping my ass with dry
sandpaper?
Yeah.
But that's also the worst toilet paper
No,
too.
even if it's nice, it's just like, my butthole's dry. I want it to be wet.
It can still be wet. You just don't wipe.
Then it's stinky and wet.
No, it's stinky wet. You ever dip some toilet paper in the toilet water and then use it?
No,
No.
maybe it's shit water.
Not the shit water.
You
What?
flush,
You flush
and,
first,
okay.
and then you
Oh.
put the clean water. You dip it a little.
No,
Get that
Still no.
cool water on your
No.
on your boot hole.
No.
Okay,
That's
never mind.
disgusting.
because then it just like fall apart. It's
I guess,
wet.
I guess no one likes doing the cracker dip.
You're dipping your oyster crackers. The oyster dip.
This is like 3 podcasts in a row where we've just been disgusting in like the first 15
That's
minutes.
fine, all right.
Dude, when I was at work, my buddy in Seafood's like pulling dead fucking mussels out, and I just kept smashing them with my bare hand.
Why?
Because it was funny. He put the one up, and my brain just went smash it, and the intrusive thought won. And I just turned it into like powder, and he's like, "The fuck, man!" So he put like a few more, and I was like, "Bah, bah, bah!"
The intrusive thought won. That's crazy.
Intrusive thought one.
That's insane.
And I just kept bashing him. He's like, "I'm not gonna put them up there anymore."
Okay, man. So can you not eat the dead ones?
No, you'll get sick.
Oh, okay.
You gotta eat them. You gotta cook them while they're alive.
So they scream.
Yeah, when I'm fucking cracking open oysters so people can suck them out, you can feel them like clenching so that you can't break
You
their
can't-
jaws apart.
That's awful.
And then they're just like the sloppy mess with like little baby dead crabs in them.
Really?
I hate seafood with a passion.
Ew.
Sometimes they have these little like parasitic crustaceans, and sometimes people get mad if you remove them. They're like, "I wanted to eat the crab."
I wanted to eat the fucking insect crab. Oh my god, that's awful.
Remember that crab video I sent you?
Oh, yes, I do.
Where the guy perfectly split the crab in half.
Yes, Ian, and I've never been more upset at you. Fucking
And I was
God.
like, hey, you want to see a funny video of a crab?
It was just like a crab like dancing. It was like, meep, meep, meep. And the guy just goes, doof, perfectly splits it in half.
It's such a
That's
clean
evil.
It was so sad. Yeah.
I hate seafood with a passion.
Me too.
cut. I like shrimp. I don't care that they're big bugs. Shrimp is nice.
I like-
Shrimp and lobster.
I like big bugs.
And crab cakes. God, David only eats fucking chicken. He's gonna sit there and gag all day.
Listen, David is a man of the land. I don't blame him.
You know how nasty chicken is? Fuck
I
chicken.
don't give a
You
fuck,
eat,
dude.
in shrimp, you eat the poo-poo.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
You dummy. You take out the shit line.
Well, the poop's still in there.
No, you don't.
It's
You
touching
clean it
the
out.
shrimp.
No, it's not.
Yes, people will get those shrimps, full shrimps.
Yeah, I don't eat a full shrimp.
Okay, well,
I clean my shrimp. I'm not a heathen.
No, shrimp.
I don't eat poo-poo.
Shrimp.
Remember when we were talking to Katie about eating poo-poo and she got really mad?
No, wait, what? What was this?
Yeah, remind me.
We were doing this at some point. We were talking about eating poo-poo and Katie was really upset at us.
Your girlfriend gets upset at everything we talk about.
I know.
Yeah.
It's almost like my girlfriend fucking doesn't like anything.
She likes.
She doesn't find anything funny.
Well, she doesn't like eating poo-poo, so that's fair.
You know what? I
doesn't
think I'm
think
on
about-
Katie's
She
side.
doesn't
I
think
don't
about
like
talking about
poo-poo,
eating
too.
poo-poo is funny.
It's fine. funny.
I don't remember what the context was.
I don't remember
We were just
either.
talking about
I'm
eating
really
shit.
trying to remember.
I don't remember at
We
all.
were just talking about eating
Did
shit.
we ask her if she would?
I think
or
at
something?
some point.
Just like, you eat poo poo?
Yeah, you were like, Katie, would you eat the poo poo?
Retarded. Never mind. No wonder your girlfriend doesn't fucking like me.
No,
It's
my girlfriend
fine.
doesn't find anything funny.
Ugh.
There was this video because she's always watching TikTok, and I'll just like sit there sometimes and stare at it.
Yeah.
And there was one where it was like, "Viewer discretion is advised. You might find this scene very disturbing."
Uh-huh.
And it was just like a shot of a graveyard. A fucking skeleton ran by and was like, "Burn-burn-burn-burn-burn," and I was just like dying laughing. She's like, "This isn't fucking funny." That's the fucking funniest thing I saw that day.
Please fucking.
I might have it saved. I think I had her send it to me.
That's funny.
It's good.
We're talking about shrimp.
We were talking about shrimp. We were talking about my dude.
David, tell us why you hate shrimp.
I work at a pet store in the fish department.
Stinky.
And yeah, the smell of
Shrimpy?
dead fish makes me gag, and anytime I smell seafood, it brings me back. Because there's this one time, back in my old store, something happened to like one of our sumps, and like the entirety of like a wall of fish died.
Oh my
They were like the
God.
feeder fish.
Yeah.
And they're like decomposed. So I remember having gloves on and just
Oh.
pulling clumps of dead fish out of
There
the
you
filter.
go.
No fucking wonder. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You hate fish. You work with fish, and Ian
I work with everything.
hates meat because he works with meat.
I love meat.
Ian saw a chicken once and punched it to death.
I hate
Hey,
chicken.
pal, I love meat too, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, big old man meat.
Big old man meat.
Schmeat, as some might call it.
Schmeat?
Yeah, it's the big long schmeat.
I don't know what
The
that
schmoshage.
This is retarded. This is stupid. This
This
is
is the podcast
worthless.
where David gives up.
I fucking hate
Holy
this.
shit. Want to see another good one my girlfriend sent me?
Yeah,
Or
we're
no.
doing a podcast right now. You can show me after we are doing a podcast.
I don't care! I don't care about this podcast!
Put dramatic.
This is
music.
always what fucking Ian does. He's like, hey, look at this. And he shows us a video.
I do
Even
not
though
do
we're-
that all the time.
Yes, you do.
David, play the dramatic music here.
What? Kind of
All you do is go, what you think is the funniest thing? And you bring up some fucking podcast topic that you heard on Snark Tank that makes me want to put a gun in my mouth.
Hey, Ian. Let's play a game. Let's play a snark game.
N-word!
N-word! You say the N-word. Don't actually say the N-word.
Neighbor.
Oh.
I hate that fucking podcast.
What happened to us?
We're all miserable. I hate
What
this
happened
fucking
to us?
podcast.
We used to be joying our
Ever since we
hearts.
fucking recorded the one that was so great and we lost it, I don't care anymore.
There used to be friendship between us all, but now
Oh, he's doing a bit.
there's nothing. Just fucking spite and evil in our hearts.
You know, I used to like really like you guys as
Uh-huh.
people, but something happens, and now whenever I look at you, I'm filled with such
Natalie, she's the
hate
only one I
and
can have a
rage.
conversation with right now.
Fucking changed, man. You fucking changed.
Dude, we changed, dude.
You changed too, Ian.
Ian changed the most.
Ian used to be
Anything.
happy-go-lucky. Ian used to have little rosy cheeks.
Ian used to have a
Now
lollipop.
look at him.
Ian used to have a propeller hat and a lollipop. He would carry around at all times.
He has an
It was
overalls
delightful.
on. He had the rainbow shirt under it. He walked around looking at that lollipop.
Right
He had
around
a
in my
cute
trike.
outfit voice.
Right around
his little tricycle.
Tricycle.
And he'd bring joy. He'd bring joy to everybody he crossed.
He'd bring fucking joy, man. What happened?
What the fuck happened? Why are we happy anymore? What happened to the Ian I used to know?
What if you knew a guy for like the first 20 years of his life he dressed up like that?
Then something changed and he would start wearing black trench coats.
Oh, that'd be so sad.
Oh my god. It would.
Oh man.
You know what? You know what? That's a fun topic. You know,
Uh-huh.
what's from our
From
perspective?
geek to chic.
What's changed the most since we started knowing each other?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what would you say about me or Andrew?
Yeah.
David has a beard now, and so does Andrew.
We both grew beard.
Go through.
David's
beards.
emo now.
David's
It's a pretty big change.
I was always
were-
a little emo.
David, I'm gonna say something controversial. I don't think you've ever been emo. I think you appreciate their style, their fashion, their music, their culture. But my friend, I don't think you're a emo.
You're a culture vulture.
So what would qualify?
I think you're a
me to be emo
weeaboo
then?
of emo. I think you're a weemo.
That's the dumbest shit.
That's true.
What would qualify being emo then?
Well, you weren't like, and you weren't cutting yourself and stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, David.
I don't want to talk about it.
David!
I
Oh
don't
no!
want to talk about it.
Oh shit! Did I just culturally appropriate you?
I think so.
Oh no.
Ian or Andrew, how much have what's the big change for me?
I thought you were a
Ian?
happy boy, Dave. I thought you were a happy little boy.
David on the last podcast says that he didn't sleep very well because he could hear his heart beating and he thought he was gonna die.
Yeah, I'm
And
talking
you're-
about like high school.
Oh. I was like, David is sad right now. That's why we don't need to yell.
I guess I just imagine you as a little boy with the propeller hat, Dave. As
David-
a child. I think I might have whitewashed your childhood.
David looked
Maybe.
like that,
I'm
though.
like, David was always happy all the time.
He had the bowl
always.
cut and the butt chin.
I did have the bulk in the butt chin. I was at my grandma's house the other day, who, by the way, just turned 101,
Oh my
which is
God.
fucking wild.
Oh, yeah.
And I wish I would have taken a picture of it. I saw a picture that she had where I had the most pronounced butt chin in my life. I was like the skinniest I ever was,
Yeah.
and the flesh hugged against my chin, and it looked. Who was the guy from like Courage the Cowardly Dog who just had
Eustace.
a big ass bone just in his chin? Was that Courage?
I think so. Maybe.
Something like that. I don't know.
You just had like a bone at the end of your chin.
Yeah, it just protruded.
Yeah, a
It
cartoon
looked like
bone.
that. A cartoon bone.
Oh,
A femur bone sticking out of your chin.
that's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, David. I'm sorry I called you a cultural emoist.
That's alright.
Cultural appropriator.
Yeah.
No big deal.
He says through grit teeth, clenching
Holding
the
a
table.
gun under the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see, but I'm I'm looking very threatening at Andrew right now.
He is.
Putting the fear of God in him.
So David's always been emo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a tattoo? And so did you.
You got a tattoo. Ian. Let's see, what changed about Ian the most?
Ian grew muscles.
Ian did grow. Ian got like really fucking hot.
Ian
dude.
got hunky, dude.
Ian makes me want
This
to.
is so
Fuck.
This makes me so uncomfortable. It
It
fucks with my head when the only people that tell me I'm attractive are my two bros. They're the only ones that want to fuck me.
Make you feel something, Ian?
Yeah, no, it just confuses me.
It's a mixture of pride and shame.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend didn't tell you?
No.
And say, hey, hunky.
No.
Hey, honky. She's that.
She says that. She doesn't know what it means yet.
She doesn't.
She says, you like to honk the horn. And you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it means.
She's like, "Sup, cracker?" And you're like, "What?" And she's like,
You love oyster crackers.
Oyster crackers.
Yeah.
I always see,
Oyster
I always
crackers.
see you snacking, silly boy. She says.
I like this version of Katie. Where she's
More than the real one?
Where she's blissfully ignorant.
She's
Boiling water.
boiling
And
water.
calling me a cracker
Yes. Oh man.
instead of being sad and refusing to do anything.
All right. All right. Let's move on. Andrew, you said you had topics.
Wait, no one said what I changed. What I changed.
What you changed?
Yeah.
You say less
Uh,
dumb things.
I do?
Yeah.
That's sad.
You have less. No. You still have a weird way of thinking, but it's less just wrong.
I'll agree to that.
It used to just be wrong. Like you'd say shit and it's like, no, that's wrong. And now you're just like, that's weird, but I get it.
I have cool ideas, okay?
Yeah.
I want
No, that's
to push
yeah.
the human acid spitting ability.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I want.
You would say wrong things before. You were just like, this is how things should be. The world is wrong. And you're like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And now you're just like, people should spit acid. And it's like, yeah, that's
Tigers
pretty
are
cool.
just female lions.
It's a misconception, my friend.
Andrew also has changed from being like the one with the most uncertainty in his life into being like the most stable one out of the two of us, which I didn't expect. But I'm very happy for you, my friend.
Me either. That's why you follow your dreams and eat your vegetables, kids.
Okay, I don't want to eat vegetables.
You should eat your vegetables, Dave. They're really good.
Do you not eat vegetables?
When
When is the last vegetable you've eaten?
Yeah.
Actually,
That wasn't in something.
I actually don't know. I'm a very unhealthy person,
David,
guys.
can we please change that a little bit?
It'll make you some stir fry. It's really
All
good.
right.
Just
Yeah.
a little.
It's a little
Yeah.
stir fry.
Eat some chicken and broccoli.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
alright,
Chicken broccoli,
alright.
side of white rice.
You don't even have to eat the rice.
You have to throw the rice out, dude.
Actually, throw the broccoli out as well.
Just looks nice.
and
on
then
the plate.
take the chicken
And deep
that-
fry it.
deep fry
Take
it.
the chicken, take the skin off, deep fry that, and then eat it, and you're healthy.
And then pour buffalo sauce
It's
and
good.
lard on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then deep fry it, and then bake that, and then deep fry it again.
And then eat a
Alright.
brownie, and then you're done.
Forget about the chicken and eat it 2 days later after it's rotted.
Yes. That's a good idea.
I cook more. That's a change.
Yeah.
Know how to cook.
Have to take care of a giant child.
Oh, fucking toddlerina.
Tadina.
The giant 5-year-old that's resides.
Oh
in
yeah,
the-
Ian's a dad now. We haven't
Outside
talked
your-
about that. You adopted a child.
Yeah, 20-foot toddler.
Yeah.
Toddlerina.
Yeah. It's really fucked up because she like takes up the entire length of his apartment.
No, she just sits outside of the apartment building.
Oh,
She's
last
20
time
feet tall, dude.
last time I was there, she was in.
Oh, no.
I don't know how they managed it.
Well, she grew.
I think no, but she was 20 feet tall when I was there.
Oh, yeah.
I think they
yeah.
used like a forklift or some
They
shit.
used, like, a space
because
bag, yeah.
like the whole like side of their apartment was like bare, like where the windows were. There was just like no wall. And that's probably how they got in.
Yeah. No,
There's like a lot of bugs in there too.
a lot of bugs. It's a lot of bugs.
Is the bit over?
Yeah.
Can I come
Yeah,
back?
sure.
It's over. Ian walked away.
What's
Made me
the
feel
way
bad.
I've changed other than me being emo? But then the revelation happened that I was always emo.
Say the teenagers scared
The living shit out of me.
I don't know, David. I feel like you've been the most constant out of all of us.
David doesn't say the N-word anymore.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
It sounds like you would just say it all the time or something. Just us being edgy kids.
Yeah. We've all become a lot less edgy.
Yeah, we've grown up from that fucking twice over at this point.
Yeah,
That's so far away ago.
it is. It is.
What?
What?
Oh. I thought you giving me like the come on now. Look.
Come on now.
I
I hear
just
what you
disassociated.
say.
Just phased out.
I hear what you say, man.
Listen, I got
Closed
really
doors.
much responsible like right out of high school, and now I just don't care.
Yeah.
My life is just over. I'm so done with it.
Yo, same.
Your life is not over, and your life is just begun.
Shut up, you happy fucking bitch.
Shut up, you man of stability.
Oh.
It's so bullshit.
Oh.
Girlfriend drives me nuts.
We know, Ian. We know. Ian, Andrew, what's a topic you had?
I don't know.
What the fuck do you
I don't
mean?
know anymore. Listen.
Andrew, what was the topic?
I don't know. I feel so bad now. Everyone's upset.
Say it. Just fucking
I'm not
say
upset.
it.
Just say it.
I am.
Get it back on
I
track.
just wanted to write a show pilot with you guys.
All right, let's do it.
See what we could come up
Oh,
with.
I have the name for it.
What's it called?
Abracadaver.
Abracadabra.
Oh no, wait. I thought it was fucking dead people. I got mixed up for a split
It's not
second.
fucking dead people.
I forgot. I got
Uh,
because I was thinking it was pushing daisies too. but
okay. Fucking daisies. All right.
Fucking daisies.
Little libido complex.
We came up with a show, with a series idea, a porn series,
Okay.
where it's a detective
Yes.
who gets cursed by a witch doctor.
Yes.
I guess it's more of a blessing, but
in disguise.
so so he's a detective. He gets cursed by a witch doctor, and now to get clues, he has to fuck witnesses to
Yes.
relive their memories.
Witnesses,
right?
suspects. Yes.
Yeah. To fuck anybody who pertains to the situation,
Yes.
to get their insight on knowledge.
Yes,
So he has
yes,
to find
yes.
ways to bang him,
Bang
charm
him?
him, and bang him. Yeah.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, he'll solve the
He'll
case.
solve the mystery. Yeah. So I want to write just one.
Well, here's the
like
thing,
a typical
Andrew.
episode.
Andrew, real quick.
Yeah.
You said it. You said like something. You said an idea that we came up with as if it was all three of us.
Yes, it was.
It was pretty much just me and Ian.
Yeah.
It was pretty much just me and Ian.
And
You had very little to actually do with that.
And I'm the producer. I put it in your, planted the seeds in your head to begin with.
I
so,
know.
Yeah.
No. It was all me and Ian. So you better get that checkbook handy, and you really better be ready to hand out those royalties.
Hey, buddy. How about you write an episode first, and then maybe we'll fucking talk.
All right.
Right now, it's just an idea. So let's write
Hey, Andrew.
a typical episode.
Andrew.
Yeah.
That's actually really fair. Let's do
Thanks,
that.
man.
Yeah. I respect you a lot.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Typical episode. Is this like the pilot, like the first episode, or just okay?
No, it could be whatever. It could be just like a episode 1 or episode 2, season 3. Just,
All right.
Let's do the pilot.
It's already. You want to do the pilot?
I think that's the best place to start.
Okay, sure.
Well, I mean, it would just be him meeting the witch
When
doctor.
she meets the witch doctor.
I don't think you start with the origin like that.
Oh no.
Because then you don't get the entire
you're
concept
fair.
of the show
Yeah.
in the pilot.
All right.
You just
So-
have an opening narration.
So as it goes, you put together pieces of his backstory.
Well, you probably just get it from the intro.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be... Alright.
He was a detective,
Well,
and then a
okay.
witch doctor cursed his cock. Now he's cock-tective.
Detective.
What's the style of show? Is it like a police procedural? Are we doing like a noir?
Like a fuck noir.
I think
Alright,
a fuck noir
a
is
fuck
good.
noir. So
Alright.
it should be like a rainy
Oh, yeah.
day,
Yeah.
like at night,
Yeah.
and it's like panning through the city.
Yeah.
And you hear him narrating, talking about the whole origin of how he has to do all this. And then he's like, and that's me. And it just like, the camera's like moving down the street, quick turns right, goes in, and he's just busting a nut in someone.
He's fucking a whore in the alley.
Alright, what's the title?
No, he's fucking like a guy. Like some like some bald dude with like, he's got like cat ears on. And he's just
he's
like fucking him. Yeah. It's like the weirdest shit you could think of.
He would fuck all sorts
He has
of
to
people.
fuck all these different people. Yeah.
Yeah, he fucks all. He doesn't.
Now
discriminate.
wait, does he only get the memories when he fucks them or when they both come?
When he fucks them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think when he comes.
When he
When
comes,
he comes, the vision.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he blacks out.
While he's thrusting, there's like different, like smaller visions, like passes.
But when he
out.
gets the full
yeah.
nut,
Oh, and then it like whites out.
That's the sound he always makes. Oh!
Yeah, he goes. "Oh."
and then fucking Jimmy Neutron brain blasts on him.
Yeah. All right. So what's the mystery of this episode?
Well, what's the title of his name first?
What's the
Of
title
the
of the
series.
man?
Of the series.
Cockdective?
It's definitely not Abracadaver.
No,
because
I was like, yeah, he's fucking dead people.
that could be an episode.
That's a good episode.
Yeah, that's a good episode title.
Abracadaver. Jesus Christ.
The twist is the dead person isn't actually dead.
Oh, well, that would make it
That's the
more
killer.
legal.
Yeah,
That's
that's how you get out of it.
That's how you get out
Fuck
of it.
noir.
Fuck noir.
Why not just fuck noir?
Fuck noir is not bad.
Yeah. Film noir, fuck noir. It's good.
Oh yeah, fuck noir. All right, cool.
Yeah. All right. So what's the mystery of this episode?
All right. So he's in his agency.
Yeah.
You know, smoking his thing. It's hard being a fuck detective.
Yeah.
Do people know he's a fuck detective?
No, he keeps
Okay.
He
his.
has to keep it to himself.
So we're
Yeah.
just making. All right, have you seen Pushing Daisies?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that show, but instead of touching dead people, he fucks people.
Fucks alive people.
Yeah,
Okay.
fucks alive people.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Where he's got to keep it a secret, and he's got the assistant or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we got our main character.
And you know what? His assistant is like a will they won't they romance. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
he's out there
always.
fucking a lot of people, and
All
he's
right.
like,
But I want to fuck her.
Yeah, but he's like
I can't get close.
He learns too intimate things about these people if he fucks them. You
Yeah.
know? So he's like,
and I don't want to put her in danger.
exactly. He doesn't want to ruin her.
Can this man use protection?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But he still gets the memories.
There's got to be
Yeah.
a bug chaser episode then.
Oh my god.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Listen, we're gonna hit all sorts of weird shit in this series.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the opening.
Okay.
It pans through the city, and you freeze frame in his nut and face,
Oh.
and then like what is it like? the day after. It's like
Yeah.
post. He figured everything out. The guy's getting arrested. He's like smoking his cigar,
Okay,
watching
yeah.
it on his old tube TV.
Yeah.
Does this take place in the past?
No, let's say it takes place in its own
whatever.
like weird world where it's like 1950s but not really.
But no. Okay, perfect.
Kind of like Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fake retro.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm perfectly fine with
Yeah,
that.
I like that.
All right.
He's sitting in his office.
Like
Another-
he's still got a cell phone,
Yeah.
but he's also got like a tube TV.
Like in a typewriter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all just like whatever.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Another day's work.
Yeah.
Another day's nut.
Another night, another nut.
Another nut. Another nut.
He pops open his zinc and he sucks him
Swallows
down.
it all down.
Yeah.
No, he just takes once at first.
Yeah, he takes one.
And then the assistant busts in. She's like,
Detective, we have another case.
Detective, there's been a triple homicide.
He founds him.
Man's work is never done.
Yeah, there's always like some weird addiction. He's got like zinc and Viagra just like in his thing.
But he disguises them as Xanax so people don't think he's weird.
Yeah.
Other detectives are like doing cocaine and shit, and he's just.
Snuffing the blue.
Anyways, all right. What's the mystery here?
What's the first? Okay, what's the first mystery?
Ring, ring, ring. Help! There's been a triple homicide, and he goes, it's never sleep for me. And then he goes to the
He goes
to the crime
he's like,
scene.
where is it? Oh, this is a job for me. And it cuts, and he walks into a strip club. There's like 3 dead strippers on the floor.
Yeah.
My.
Now, what's the name of the strip club?
I don't know.
Strippers are us.
Oh.
The Pointy Johnson.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, I
Trying
thought
to be-
someone would come up with a
Trying
quick
to be something
funny
clever
thing.
real quick.
But
Yeah.
that
Sweet
didn't
and
work.
saggy.
It's an elderly strip club. All right, perfect. Sweet and saggy.
All right.
Yes.
You sure they didn't just have a heart attack?
Yeah, that's one of the jokes.
No. There's a bullet hole in all of them.
Yeah.
How dumb is the main character? Is he gonna be like the whole show?
Yeah, he's like that, but
He was only ever a good detective when he got his powers.
yeah, he was not a
sucked
good
ass
detective
before.
to begin with. Yeah. And he's like, this case will be easy, and he spots a hot dame across the thing. And she's like, I ain't talking to no cop, you know.
Yeah.
And then he walks over and he's like, listen, I'm not a cop, I'm a PI. And,
Penis investigator.
Hey, you know what? It's been a long day. I think I could use a dance. And he flashes some money.
Yeah, that'll be his thing. She'll be like, I ain't talking to no cop. He's like, listen, it's not talk, it's just business. And she's like, okay. And so she starts doing the dance on him.
How much for a fuck?
We don't do that here.
We don't do that here. You gotta take a girl out for a dinner first.
Okay.
It's
You
like,
like
what is this,
spaghetti?
He's like, what is this, a meat and fuck game? I don't think so. I'm not going to rub your shoulders in the precise order that you want.
Say that. He doesn't know what me and fuck is yet.
Alright, fine.
No. Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Never mind.
We
Wait
can
a
just
second,
make this
this
a
is
meet
what-
and fuck game.
Yeah, it'll be a game, sure.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
he's doing the stripper thing. Then what?
She's like, you're poking me quite a bit, Mr. P.I.
What's
I'm Harley Quinn.
what's the P stand for? Penis?
Yes.
He goes, yes.
Well, you know, it's been stressful. Maybe I could use a good fuck.
A good boink.
Yeah.
And then they fuck. And what does he find out?
So he
Finds out
boinks
nothing. She doesn't work there.
She's like a janitor.
Or no, she was. She's only in training because she's too young.
Oh, no, man.
No, she's like 40.
No, she's like 30.
Oh, I forgot Sweet and Saggy.
Yeah, we're doing saggies.
No, he's not fucking any kids ever. That's a rule.
Yeah.
That's a cement rule we're doing right now. He's never fucking a kid.
That's That's the last scene of the last episode where
He has to
a
fuck
kid. It's like I saw the whole thing, but he's like a mute kid or something. No, he's like traumatized.
He's in a catatonic state.
He saw the whole thing and he's just like, I can't do it.
And that's when people know, they're like, you have to fuck him.
I can't. I won't.
It's the first episode of Black Mirror, but with a child.
There are just certain lines a man will not
And
cross.
he gives up his okay. Well, we got
Turns in his badge.
we got the series finale at least.
All right, cool. But no, he has sex with her, and he realizes, oh, she knows nothing because she's just in training.
Okay, so she's a stripper in training, but he catches a glimpse
Of a suspicious
of like
individual.
like maybe the boss, the boss of the strip club. There's he was out during the murder, but in her memories, it's like out of the corner of her eye,
You can see him.
Yeah, and oh, I got it.
He's still in his trench coat.
Yeah, yeah. He's like
He always has a
dressed.
trench coat in, no matter what.
Yeah, he never undresses ever. All right, so he's like, "Can I get the number of your boss?" And she's like, "Sure, but he's in Aruba for the week." And he's like, "I know that's not true, but whatever." So
I saw your memories.
Yeah,
It's like, what?
Through
Never
your
mind.
ass.
yeah. He can't
Can't reveal it.
he can't reveal it, or else
He'll take his powers for evil.
Yeah.
Yes. So he waits outside the local McDonald's until the boss comes for a burger, and then
Yeah.
he follows him back to his apartment.
What?
She goes, I don't know where the boss goes,
Well, no,
but he loves McDonald's.
No, she gives him the
He
number.
loves the McDoubles, Mr. J.
No, hold on. Here's how we can tie it in that he goes to McDonald's, alright?
He loves the McRibs. It's his
Wait.
favorite.
God damn it! I actually have a funny idea.
Okay, go.
Fucking. So he gets her number, or the number from the boss. He's like, alright. He calls him and he's like, hello, I'm like in Aruba for the weekend, blah, blah, blah. And he's
Yeah.
like, wait a minute. And he like turns the volume up and he hears like,
Yeah.
and he's like, I know that sound. That's Sizzling Sal's. No burgers sizzle like Sal's sizzle.
I like it. It's good.
As he's standing outside the like 50s diner.
Yeah. Fucking sizzling Sal's.
He walks in. He sits down at the counter.
And you hear that tss in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah. Sizzling.
He sits down at the
Puts
counter.
Pop Rocks in the meat. So it pops.
He sits down at the counter, and the cute but sassy waitress comes up to him. He's like,
Yeah, I haven't seen you around. You new in town?
Mr.
No.
J.
I've lived here for 30 years, man.
I've seen this city.
We went to high school together.
Fuck this city.
I fucked this city.
Yeah.
"No, I have a question for you. Do you know anything about Big Bob,
Bigger Bob. Wait, no. His name should be like.
Sizable Sweeney, the owner of Sweet and Saggy?"
Yeah, he should be something like that.
No.
She's like, she gets really nervous. I don't know anything about him. He's like,
"Well, do you know anything about riding?"
No, he's looking through the menu and he's like, oh, there's nothing I like. Is your pussy on the menu?
Hold on. Is this like a real show? Like, what is this? Is this just a bit? Is this whole show a bit? I thought we were like kind of trying to make something funny.
No, okay, yeah, no. Well, he has to fuck people, and it's really
Yeah,
hard to just
but-
get someone to fuck you.
I think that it would be funnier if you can't just fuck everyone.
Yeah,
So, like, if she's just like, I don't know anything.
yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. You want to fuck? No.
No. And he's like,
Just like, he just full on gets rejected. Because
Okay.
that's got to
he
happen.
goes, rats.
Then
No,
he like,
he's
peers
hot, but
back
doesn't
and he
have-
sees the guy sizzling, like the big greasy dude making all the burgers, like
Yeah.
winking at him. He's like, fuck.
Okay, that's way better.
God
That's
damn it.
way better, yeah.
Because he can't just keep fucking hot women. That would
Okay.
just be like stupid.
Alright, fair enough.
You set him up with him having sex with the hot girl in the beginning.
Okay.
But then it's just like,
Just
no,
gotta get
that's
down
not.
and dirty. For
Yeah.
the case. Alright, that's
Yeah,
fair.
all right.
Yeah.
So he tries to swoon the waitress,
So he-
and she's like,
She
no.
rejects him.
Yeah.
She walks out of frame, and then there's the There's
Yeah.
Sweaty
Big
Sal.
burly, sweaty Sal,
Sweaty Sal sizzling,
Yeah.
sizzling his sausages.
sizzling his sausages. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I didn't know you serve a wiener here. I make a pretty good wiener myself. I prefer my wiener on top.
Hey, yeah. It's
Just horrible
so many
innuendos.
jokes.
Well.
All right, does he have to do full penetration to get the power?
He can't get a handy. He has to be in
It
them.
has to be in them. Okay, that's fair.
He has to come in them.
Or
Oh,
someone
right.
in him.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
good.
Yes, people can
Somebody
come
has
in
to
him.
orgasm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, I prefer my sausage on top. He's like, well, I'll give you a sausage if your sausage is on the bottom. It's like,
Fuck.
God fucking damn it.
Are you trying to fuck me?
Good thing I always bring my, and then you got like lube, all lube.
Lube, condoms,
yeah,
toys,
Yeah, he's got everything in his trench coat.
handcuffs.
Hard cut to the fucking the Big Sal's bathroom, just like
Yeah, it's just the stall,
Yeah, it's
like
the stall
shaking.
and Big Al goes, oh, and then his face is like, oh.
And in flashbacks, what does he see?
It's Big Sal talking to Sweaty Sweeney or whatever.
These names are getting too convoluted.
They're like the same guy, just one's in a suit.
They're brothers.
They're brothers. And he's like, come on, man. You gotta kill them for their life insurance or whatever. He's talking to his brother, Big Sal.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm supposed to be in Aruba, man. I need you to do it.
No, he's like, no, he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
How about
No.
no? Big
I'm an
Sweaty
honest-
Sal.
I'm an honest man. I make an honest burger. I will not kill.
Yeah.
But how about neither of them are egging? We have
Wait.
to have a fake out.
Yeah, we do need to fake out.
So we have to have the conversation sound bad, but it's not.
No, yeah.
Look, these
Why
girls.
don't you take her out back and deal with her?
Yeah.
Listen, these girls are no good. They deserve it. You need to be the one to do it.
Yeah.
I won't do it. I make an honest burger. I won't do something that dirty.
And they're literally.
Wait,
just-
no. Okay, here's the fucking thing.
Okay.
Okay, this is actually fucking great. The phone number that the hooker in the beginning gave to what's his name is the phone number of Big Sal,
Yeah.
because what's his name is actually in Aruba, and she saw Big Sal, but they're brothers. So she thought it was him because she's new.
Yeah.
And she doesn't know that they're
That's the
twin
owner's
brothers.
brother.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. He was just over there for a dance,
Okay.
like some sweet and saggy.
Yeah, but that's a twist later. But yeah, we want this phone call to sound
And we
bad.
can have it set up earlier where he's like casually like you can casually hear the cops talking. He's like, "There's no one here but his brother."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he's on his phone with the brother.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't do it, man. And he's like, you have to, you know. All three of them, take them out. And then
Okay. Then what's the twist?
comes back, grit teeth. Ugh, I got all I need to know. What's the twist? I actually don't know what the fuck happened.
Okay. So, what does he say? He's like,
Well, you might have left my asshole gaping.
no, we're not talking, not that yet. What he hears, because we got to think of something that becomes a twist. All right, who killed him? Let's figure that out.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
That's a good.
who
good.
killed these three hookers?
Strippers.
Strippers, sorry.
How about the strippers killed each other?
Maybe, something like that. Here's the thing. One of them was going to get their social... Wait, two of them were going to get, like, fired, canned or something. You're just too old or something.
No. How about this?
They had a fake ID. They were like, "I'm 60 years old," when really they were 42.
How about this?
Okay.
They're old. They're like 70s.
Yeah.
And they're like... They don't have family or something. And all their we figure out all their benefactors were each other.
Uh-huh.
So then they all tried to convince each other to kill the other. And it just became this, like, death triangle.
There are three sisters. There are three sisters who put each other.
I'm
in
trying
their
to
own
figure out a
roles.
way.
No, you're right. I'm
Maybe they don't kill them. All right, who do we introduce? Because clearly the boss is the red herring.
yeah.
No, I kind of like that. It's like,
I just want to retire from Sweet and Saggy.
and they're like,
Well, you know what? She named me in her will, and she named me in her will. And
I named them in my will.
So if I kill her, then I get the money, and I can retire.
Yeah, shoot.
Well, no, one can like one will have like a knife. The other one, some of them has a gun.
Uh-huh.
She shoots the one, drops the knife. The other one strangles the other one. And then she falls back on the knife. So it looks like one was stabbed, one was shot, one was strangled. So in the beginning, he's like, they were all killed in different ways. There was a gun
to themselves.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So big fucking Sweeney or whatever, Sweaty Sweeney was gonna give one. He can only give one of them like the big bonus or something.
That's what they killed each other over.
Yeah, like a lot of money.
Yeah,
That's what the conversation earlier was about. He was like, you can't be all three. You have to just do one.
They all deserve it, but you gotta do it.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that. And then, but it turns out all the old ladies themselves in each other's wills.
And they all wanted the bonus. So.
No, okay, wait. Maybe they're like, mom just died or something, and they were fighting over her.
Well, no, I think if we just have the bonus, that's fine. We're adding too many elements.
Okay, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Right,
So they all want... And it's like a big bonus.
Yeah.
It's like a $10,000 bonus.
That'll be enough for me to retire on.
Yeah.
The other one's like, that'll be enough for me to get my third boob job. Something like that. They all want it for different reasons.
Yeah.
And,
I'll finally be able to settle down with a nice man.
so...
I'll finally be able to hire a man to fuck me like I really need.
Jesus Christ. All right, well, let's cut back.
$10,000? Damn.
So fucking... Penis detective just got his ass filled, and now he's done. He heard about...
And he walks out.
He hobbles out. He has a permanent limp now.
He hobbles out, yeah.
Alright, so he hobbles out, he gets into his car, and he's like... He calls the assistant, he's like... What's he... Alright, what does he do now? So he gets out...
So what does he think right now?
He thinks that Big Sweaty Sweeney did it. Or no, not Big Sweaty.
Big Sal.
There were sizzling...
The Burger Boy.
We gotta...
Sizzling Sal.
We're gonna have to...
Sizzling Sal and Sweaty Sal. Sizzling Sal is...
No, they're not both Sal. Those two aren't brothers.
They are. They have to
they are
be.
brothers.
Diner and...
Twin brothers.
No.
Yes.
You guys lost in the... You're lost in the sauce, lost in the Sal's. No. Okay, who owns the strip club?
Sweaty Sweeney.
Yeah,
Sweaty Sweeney has a brother, let's call him Big Bob, that got mistaken, alright? Big Bob loves going to Sizzle and Sal's. So that's why when he sees, or when he hears it, when he calls Bob thinking it is Sweeney, he's like, oh, he goes to Sweaty Sal's. Sizzle and Sal.
No, but then how
how
does he fuck Sal?
How does Sal know anything?
No, because he's like, have you seen a man that looks like this? Slips him a photo.
Yeah.
He's like, I've seen him around. I don't know. He's, and then he like, that's when he decides to schmooze him up completely. Because he clearly knows something.
He knows something.
He's like, I seen that man, but he's nothing like you.
So Sal just overhears this conversation on the phone then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's eating there.
Okay, yeah. Right. Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
He's eating there, and Sweeney's giving, or no, Sal's giving him his burger.
Right.
He's like, here's your burger, Big Bob.
Okay,
he doesn't say his name. He's like, here's your burger, big man.
Yeah.
And he's like, thank you. and then he's like, I know they all deserve it.
Yeah. Something like that. Okay, gotcha. So,
Just give it to him.
Now he wants to find the brother who he thinks is Sal, but it's really Big
Bob.
Jesus Christ, this is crazy.
We gotta have it.
All right, awesome.
So now he's gonna look for Big Bob.
So yeah, he calls his assistants. He's like, we're looking for.
He sees his license plate from Sal.
Okay, yeah. It's like, that's a nice car you got there. You want me to rock you in it? And he's like, no.
No. Stop asking.
Fuck off.
I come here for meat,
Yeah.
not yours.
Not your meat. Okay, so he sees his license.
He sees the license plate.
He's like, assistant, can you run this up for me? And she goes, sure, Mr. P.I. And then,
all Harley
He
Quinn.
never left to Aruba. He's actually in the strip club. He was in the strip club.
Yeah.
Because he was running
Hiding
things
out.
for his brother.
Yeah, he was taking over.
Yeah. So he drives back to the strip club. And he's like, you did it, Big Bob. Or no, you did it, Sweaty Sizzling Sweeney.
Well, no. He's got a... When does the twist happen? How do we figure out the twist?
Right there. He calls him out on it. He says, you're guilty.
He's like, "You're gonna give it to him." Okay. He's like, "You're guilty. You were gonna give it to him."
Yeah.
And he starts crying because
Yeah.
he feels guilty.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I wasn't gonna. I was gonna give it to all of them." And then he's like,
Well, didn't you?
"Did what?" And he was like, "No, they all deserved it."
Yeah.
He was gonna, and the twist is he was
gonna
gonna split
split.
the bonus.
Yeah.
They were all such good women.
I
He's
couldn't
like-
pick one. I had to do it all. And he's
Yeah.
like,
He's like, wait, I don't
Are you
understand.
admitting?
Yeah.
Are you admitting you killed them? Killed them? Why would I do that?
Killed them, I love them like my own.
They were our best employees. And he's like, what?
And then his assistant is along, and she's like, wait, why don't we just check the security?
I was thinking that. After all that.
He's like, what? And then he just like look. He's like, didn't you? Or no one told him that they figured it out already. And he's like, what? He's like, no, they. He's like, didn't the police send you this like security footage?
Yeah.
He's like, no.
No.
Then he hobbles over to the fucking.
Yeah, to the computer, and they all just like.
Oh.
He was like, they were feuding. I was told by my big brother, Big Sweaty Sweeney.
Sweetie, and he's like,
He's off in Aruba, but he heard that the girls were doing so good. He wanted to give him a bonus. He wanted to only give him one, but I couldn't decide. I was gonna give him 3. They killed each other.
They killed each other. They wanted it all. And he goes, I did that for nothing.
I guess I fucked a big sizzling salad for nothing. I'm
Like,
not
why
gonna
would
be
you
able,
do that?
I'm not gonna be able to sit for weeks now.
You fucked Sal.
Why'd you fuck Sal? Information.
I can
Another mystery solved.
I can tell you a thing or two about Sal just by looking at him.
God, alright. I guess that's the end. They checked the security cameras. Oh,
I mean, he's not a good detective.
he's not.
Yeah.
By the end of the show, he'll be a good detective.
Just gets fucked.
And that's how when he's like, you have to fuck the kid, he's like, no,
No,
I can
won't."
do it without.
That's a good idea.
That's good.
And then he solves it without fucking anybody.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's the lowest rated episode of the whole series because that's the only reason people watch it.
After 10 seasons in, people appreciate it for not just the
10
fucking.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Alright, how long could the show last? Seasons.
4 seasons.
That's what I'm thinking.
And then a movie.
4 seasons in a movie. Yeah.
Penis Detective, the big nut.
Yeah.
The big nut.
No, wait. DickNior? What
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Fuck Noir.
Yeah,
Fuck
fuck noir.
Noir.
Fuck noir. Fuck noir, the feature length film.
But it's known as a Dick Detective in Europe.
Yeah.
Alright.
They needed, it was like a legal thing.
Yeah. Alright, that was good.
Wow, he sucks.
Yeah.
I like
not Very
that.
good.
He doesn't suck, he fucks.
He fucks. You're right.
He fucks. He does not suck.
Sometimes he sucks.
That's one of his rules. I will not suck.
He will not suck and no kissing.
What a crazy concept. You know what? I've never written a mystery before. And I was our first one. I think we did a pretty good job.
Did alright? We had
That
all the
was good.
pitfalls and.
Yeah. We got all like the generic stuff.
Yeah.
Not the generic stuff, like the beats to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it all came together quite nicely.
Dick Detective.
Fuck noir.
I'm
his name?
Richard Johnson.
Yeah, his name like Dick
Richard Johnson Bush.
Johnson.
Dick
Name is
Bush.
Bushy Johnson.
Dick Bush.
Dick Bush.
Penis.
His name is just Penis. I am Penis.
Alright, now it's not funny.
Alright, that was my bet. That was my...
It lasted us like an hour.
Hey, we did a
That was
good
good.
job.
We had some other funny ideas.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch in there. We can sort it out later.
I would love an episode where he has to go to a frat house. And like, he doesn't... it's like no one really saw everything completely, so he has to fuck every guy in the frat house.
Yeah, he has to do a gangbang.
Yeah, he's getting gangbanged.
He gets like...
They're running a train on him.
Jesus Christ.
Oh!
God!
Hey man, you gotta. He's dedicated. You
Yes.
can't take that away from him.
Yeah.
I respect that.
He's asexual too, so he doesn't even want to fuck anyone.
Oh, no,
Aw.
that's just sad. That sucks.
No, he's like, it's all work for me.
Maybe, yeah.
It's all business.
Come on, some ace representation.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, no. No. Never mind.
Fine, he fucks anyone. He's banned.
It's representation in a series where all he does is get fucked.
They'd appreciate it.
No, they would not.
I don't think so.
We get canceled.
We'll send the script to fucking Cassidy. It's the only ace person I know.
Yeah. Alright, we can have Ace Detective who fucks.
No one.
I mean, who solves crime without fucking people.
That's his
a
rival.
That's his rival.
It's just a genuinely good
That's a good
detective.
detective.
He's like a really good guy.
Yeah.
And fuck Noir, our guy, constantly tries to fuck him to get his secrets.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know how to be a good detective without fucking, and he's like,
no.
I'm asexual. I just don't want to do
I
that.
don't wanna do that. You're an attractive guy, but no.
Nah, no thanks. I appreciate the offer.
You're attracted, but I'm not sexually attracted to
I'm
you.
not attracted to you, nor am I gay. So,
Yeah. Shit out of luck.
yeah.
Sorry, guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that was good.
Good episode.
Yeah.
Some other concepts.
All right, let's
We
go.
got the fucking dead body.
That is gonna be a risque episode, my friend.
Dude, it is. There's a murder at a baseball game. It's to fuck every person in the stands.
We can't do too many gangbang bits.
Just let him get fucking railed by everybody. We're at a baseball game and no one wants to talk.
I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see nothing.
Oh man.
All right, how about a murderer
Yeah.
who refuses to give up where they, buried the treasure or whatever, or the corpse.
It's a
I
treasure.
don't know,
It was a woman named Treasure.
information, yeah. So he needs to fuck the murderer.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get it.
He has a hostage.
Yeah,
And they don't
something
know
like
where
that.
she is.
Yeah, exactly. So he's to seduce her.
I like it.
Yeah. And then here's the first, the series finale is where somebody finds out that he has fuck detective powers.
Yeah, it would be the receptionist.
Yeah. No, like a villain. A villain finds it. Maybe the receptionist learns at the same time. It could be like mirrored stories.
I like the idea I had for a bug chaser episode though.
Yeah.
Where he has to fuck this person and she's like, "You got anything?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" And then it'll be a normal mystery whatever and
Yeah.
the guy died. He was like his body just he became inflamed and all this blah blah blah. And the guy died because he had sex with her. She kills people by fucking them because she's got all this shit in her.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's.
She's just like.
And then he bangs her and she's like, "Now you're gonna die." And he's like, No. And he peels off an invisible condom.
Like the lips.
Yeah, I was about to say like in Batman and Robin.
Exactly.
A rubber cock. I never go anywhere without it.
he kept his pants on. It was just a dildo.
Yeah. something
Yeah.
like
No, he's got a condom with the print of a dick on it, so it just looks like it's his
that.
dick.
Yeah.
He's like, perfectly molded to my own cock.
Yeah.
She's like, no,
Cassis, foiled again.
Yeah.
because she's and she'll confess too, right after. He'll see the montage of all these people that have been dying around town because it's a serial killer.
Yeah.
And then he's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
She's like, and now you're next.
Yeah.
And then he's like, now I have proof. If I show this condom to any
They'll take the
Any
swab.
scientist.
They can swab it. Oh,
Cassis.
it'll be a genital holocaust.
Jesus Christ.
There's an episode.
There's an episode.
That's a
for
good
sure.
one. I like it.
The STD killer. That's a pretty good one.
What else we got?
So many sex-related mysteries.
He goes to a fetish convention and it's just a mess.
Freaky.
Someone dies at a hippie music festival.
Mm-hmm.
And
he gets gangbanged.
And it's a guest starring episode. Guest starring the Grateful Dead.
Uh-huh.
And he has to fuck the Grateful Dead because they're up on stage and they saw it happen.
And they don't want to say anything.
Yeah.
But they'll fuck him.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're too fucked up on drugs.
Yeah, they're
All
like,
right.
man, I think I saw something, but I was too stoned,
I was
man.
so stoned. Yeah.
We have to have a porn episode where like he has to go to like a porn star died.
Yeah,
He has to
yeah.
have sex. We'll bring in another guest. We'll
Oh,
bring
yeah.
in Johnny Sins.
Yeah. It's always a dude. He's always getting railed by dudes.
No.
No? He just got railed by the Grateful Dead.
No, he was fucking the Grateful Dead.
Either way.
Well, the Bug Chaser's a woman.
There you go. Yes.
What else we got?
Guest starring Johnny Sins and Lisa Ann.
Yeah, they did threesome. Give him a threesome at least.
Fine.
Give him a threesome.
Oh, but then they all come at once,
Uh-huh.
so then it's all mixed in his head, and he knows one of them did it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know which
That'd be
one.
Crazy. That'd be insane. That's pretty good.
I want this to be an animated show in the style of like the old school Scooby Doo.
Oh.
It's like
thought you-
featuring Cher or whatever. Like,
I thought you were gonna say like Batman the Animated
Yeah,
Series,
I thought that too.
You can do that too.
all blocky
it'll be a
and dark
mix.
shadows.
Yeah, it'll be a mix.
The sky is red.
No, it's always like purple. It's always dusk.
All right,
All right.
I like it.
Nobody steal that idea. It's ours.
Nobody steal that
We
idea.
copyrighted it. Fuck you, Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. All right. I guess that was our bit.
Yeah.
Put music here. All right. Welcome back. We need outro music and intro music and stuff.
All right.
It'll
You
go-
just want to be GVP.
Yeah. It's a nice little in between bits.
All
It's
right.
GVP.
I actually don't like that.
Oh.
Well, I think you're gay.
We also don't record like any other fucking podcast. So
What's up?
we don't record like most podcasts. We go for an hour and a half and then we stop.
Uh-huh.
A lot of podcasts go for like fucking hours on end and then cut it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so his thing, those people probably talk for like 4 hours, so they need the edits.
Yeah.
Would.
Yeah.
But I don't like that. It like, I don't know.
Gives us segments.
Sometimes it cuts off like too quickly, and then I'm like, oh, it just feels like this. You know,
Well, guess what, buddy? You're in charge.
you're right. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it. And I ain't gonna do it. Hear that, audience?
Yeah, you hear that?
Do you hear that right there, audience?
Okay, now what?
I don't know. You have anything else to talk about?
Bow, 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 bow. No.
What were we talking about the other day? Where you were like, we should save this for the podcast?
I don't recall.
It was late at night.
No one remembers
These
when
are
they
always
say
the best
that.
Conversations.
You wrote it down. You put it in your phone. I'm pretty sure you did.
Oh, when you were a kid and you were like being a little shit and you wanted to like, you begged your parents for stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What a miserable time.
Yeah. You ever beg to your dad so hard for something, Ian?
Probably.
Your mom or dad? You remember anything in specific?
No. I'd push it out of my brain.
So when I was a kid, I wanted a fucking Lego skeleton so bad. They gave me a little box. It was like a little set, He
Yeah.
he was on his horse and he was like a little knight, I guess.
Yeah.
And we were at Walmart and I begged my mom. I was like, Mom, I need this fucking Lego skeleton. I need it so bad.
Oh my
And I
god.
begged and begged and begged. And usually she would just be like, no, put it away. But I wanted it so fucking bad that I did not listen to her. She was like, fine, we're going to get the fucking Lego skeleton. And she got so pissed off at me. She was so angry. And I was like, okay, thank you. And I got it and I felt bad. I felt bad that I owned it. Because I bothered my mom so much.
And they like changed the skeleton, right?
They
It wasn't
changed
even like the good one
The
anymore.
fucking
It was the ones with the arms that.
Yup.
I hate
Yeah.
those.
Fucking suck, man.
Terrible.
They used to be like arms
Floppy.
wagging all over the
Yeah.
place, and I was like, hell yeah, they're fucking weird ass arms. And now they're just two little sturdy pieces of shit.
Not anymore.
Shit.
They rechanged them?
That was only for like that era. Because they were like all those night sets where they were fighting skeletons.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they went back to the
I
original.
love those fucking the Lego skeletons.
Those
Oh,
were
yeah.
cool.
They're great.
Perfect design.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't even play with Legos very much, but I had one of those Lego skeletons, and they were great.
They were
I sure ate a lot of them though.
awesome. You ate them?
I'm kidding.
I can imagine.
Okay.
What was your favorite toy as
Instead
a
of a
kid?
calcium pill, you just ate a Lego skeleton.
Yeah. Take a Flintstones vitamin. This is a skeleton.
Swallow skeleton. I would love that. Little like medicine, like Legos.
Yeah.
Sure.
Swallow 'em.
I mean, they make candy in the shape of like little Lego bricks.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
just turn those into like Tums.
We had the those shitty Jello Lego bricks. They
Yeah.
were disgusting.
They
Yeah,
were
it
awful.
sucked.
They're so fucking bad.
I like the hard candy ones.
Yeah, the hard candy ones are better.
Yeah, those are good.
Who doesn't want to play with your candy?
Everybody does.
I miss those little coffins you'd get with the skeletons in them, the bones.
Oh yeah.
I don't know this one.
Oh, those were the best Halloween candy.
Little candy.
You'd get a little skeleton or a little coffin, and you'd open it up, and there was like a chalk skeleton, pretty much.
Oh, that's
And you
cute.
could like take the pieces off of them.
Eat 'em up.
I like that.
Yeah, it was the
Wow.
best shit, and it was probably like $30 for a bag of 5 because
Yeah.
they were so fucking intricate.
Intricate ass candy. That's fun.
It's so cool.
I want to just eat little versions of things. That's
Oh,
what I
you would like this bread called like Tiny Brands,
Oh,
where
yeah.
they give you little bite-sized things.
No.
You can eat those.
No. Wait, you can?
I mean, you can.
Yeah, but they're a piece of plastic. You
Yeah.
asshole.
You got so excited.
Yeah, fuck you.
Remember those fucking Krabby Patties?
Those
Yeah,
I
I
don't
like
like.
Those are fucking gross.
Yeah, they're pretty gross.
Hate
I like,
those.
I like them.
It's like it was like made of rubber.
It's a gummy.
Like,
That was really
Gummies are...
too gummy.
Yeah, there's a lot of gummies that are fucking awful.
yeah.
Like most of them, honestly. It's like gummy worms and gummy bears are good, and then everything else, it's a crapshoot if it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think gummy worms are the only ones I can eat
I love gummy bears.
purely.
Yeah.
No, whatever they make the sour gummies with.
Those, yeah.
Oh
Or
Oh
Yeah, but like if you hand me like a pack of gummies, like Lifesaver gummies, I'm gonna fucking spit on you.
yeah. If you hand me a pack of real lifesavers, I'll go. Oh. I'll spit in my cock and then jerk off.
Put your dick through the little hole.
Yeah. It'll fit. Yeah.
nice.
What was your favorite toy as a kid?
Just action figures.
Yeah.
My PlayStation.
It's not a toy.
It's not a toy. You fucking.
My dick.
It's not a toy
Play
either.
with it the most.
We were talking about how great the fucking Star Wars toys used to be.
Yeah, those are dope.
And how kids these days are robbed of quality Star Wars toys.
Yeah, them shitty Star Wars toys.
Fucking terrible. I hate them.
You want a little BB-8?
No.
No.
Nobody wants fucking BB-8.
You want a fucking cool ass clone trooper?
Oh, what, you want Ray?
You want Rey?
You
or
want White Woman?
Finn? No.
No, you want General Grievous and his 4
Troopers.
fucking lightsabers and his arms you can attach.
Yeah. I will say this about the prequels: they had marketable designs.
Mm-hmm.
And designs that just didn't exist.
All the droids.
That they literally just put out there.
Oh yeah.
There's just like toys where it's just like, this is a character.
This is Snafu.
And then he was a character.
Yeah. He was in the background for one frame of the movie.
Yeah. And then they gave him like one episode in the Clone Wars movie. Or
Yeah.
in the Clone Wars show.
Yeah, Snafu.
I made him a great character.
I love Snafu.
Good job.
I love Snafu.
When I was a kid, you guys ever watched the movie Dinosaur?
I watched that recently.
Yeah, that ugly fuck movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie's... I watched it recently. That is a bad movie.
Yeah.
That is a really bad movie.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. But it was
Like-
my favorite movie as a kid.
That movie scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Really?
Yes!
Yeah, they had like.
Are you fucking kidding me? All the disgusting shit in that movie?
Oh. Oh, that was my favorite movie.
Well, David, go on.
And yo, that movie, I had like an audiobook thing, like a cassette, and it was narrated by Tim Curry.
Oh.
It was the fucking coolest thing ever. I love Tim Curry because of that.
Yeah.
But anyway, the Carnotaurs in that movie, the one with like little horns,
Yeah.
I would always want. They would sell these like inflatable ones that were like as tall as me as a kid, and I'd have these fucking. I would pretend to be Godzilla.
Yeah.
I'd have these intricate fucking Godzilla fights.
Uh huh.
I just like run around my house and like chuck that thing at fucking walls. It was great. And then it was inflatable. It would always pop at some point. I'd be like, Mom, what do you need another Carnotaur?
You made your mom buy like 20 Carnotaurs.
Yeah.
At the wall.
I mean, they were probably all like $10 a piece or
I
some
know.
shit, but
Yeah, it's really funny. That's great.
Throwing it at the wall.
These are funny.
I would punch it as hard as I possibly could.
Yeah, I had a thing. Actually, he was called Bozo the Clown. Funny
Whoa.
enough, and he was like just an inflatable thing.
Oh, yeah,
Just,
you
like,
beat him
the
up.
shit out of
Those are
him,
fun.
Oh, yeah, like a
Those are
punching,
great.
like the punching bags that always.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he was awesome.
Did you guys have Bop'ems? The fucking
No.
little boxing gloves.
Soccer boppers.
Soccer boppers.
I wish I had those.
Same.
I did.
Yeah.
My parents got them for me, like for me and my sister, and I hit my sister too hard, and then they confiscated them.
Yeah,
I was
this
like,
is the worst idea.
and I was like, that's the point of the toys, Mom.
We should get soccer boppers now and beat the fuck out of each other.
We
in the
should.
backyard.
We
So
should.
funny.
We could just do a whole video.
Bop, bop.
We could make a fake fucking boxing ring.
Yo,
Yeah,
we genuinely should.
I like it. Do they sell those anymore? I'm pretty sure they got
Soccer
discontinued.
boppers.
Soccer boppers.
Maybe.
What's like the most disappointing toy you guys ever got?
Birth.
Okay.
Birth isn't a toy, retard! God, you're stupid! Alright.
I can buy soccer boppers at Five Below.
Nice.
Really?
What is this? Sumo
Soccer
bumper
boppers.
bopper.
Let's get them. And then beat the fuck out of each other. That's actually really funny.
It's an inflatable thing you put around a child, and I
Yeah.
guess they just ram into each other.
Yeah, you just run into each other.
It looks like they would break their fucking necks.
It's like bumper
Does.
cars. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't even hit the ground.
No, they bump into each other, fall
would
back,
bang.
and because it only goes up to like their tits, they would fall back and
Yeah,
break
the
their
child's
necks.
tits. We also got these. They have bumper balls where it's like the same. Your Bubble Boy.
There you go.
Bubble
Just
boy.
boy.
Alright, Bubble Boy. I like Bubble Boy.
Should we get these?
I'm a raspberry. It's funny. Yeah, Ian, buy them.
Yeah, do it.
No, I want soccer boppers. I want to punch you guys.
Yeah, it's like a boppers.
Get my Five Below.
Soccer boppers.
But,
Alright, the most disappointing toys.
Do you guys remember those big frisbee things
Yeah,
that
the
were made
helium
out of
Fuck
yeah.
those.
Yeah, they would always break like the second you throw them.
Yeah.
I had a Spider-Man one.
Yeah.
I had a UFO
Was
one.
it cool?
My sister had the UFO one.
So you throw the frisbee and then it breaks.
It
Pretty
was
much.
cool for like 2 minutes and then it would break.
Yeah.
Guys- You guys ever have Floam?
I loved Floam.
Floam is just like little beads and cum.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
sucks. It's awful. It dries out in 1 minute.
Yeah. You have to keep it in a stupid Tupperware container. all
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
I love that shit though. That was my favorite. I just like the consistency. I think.
I love Silly Putty, dude. I was obsessed with Silly
I
Putty.
wasn't allowed to have Silly Buddy because I fell asleep with it in my bed and he glued my sheets to my bed.
My sister did that to my rug. She had pink putty and she put it underneath a pillow and it got stuck.
Yeah.
I was so mad.
Were you guys the freaks who would play with Play-Doh and then like lick your fingers like freaks afterwards?
What the fuck?
I was.
David, you ate Play-Doh.
I didn't eat Play-Doh, but I would play with it. I'm like,
David's like, a fine meal. Mwah, mwah. The fuck, Dave? You make the little fucking straw hair and you're like, yes, a fine doozy.
So
I made the
fucking
spaghetti
funny.
and just.
God, David
We-
ate Play-Doh and threw dinosaurs at the wall. I think David was the most child out of all of us.
I was depressed
Probably.
since I was like a child, so yeah.
Yeah, you-
I didn't have a childhood. I just
Fucked
had
up.
sad.
She was 9.5.
You just chugged your friends.
Dude, fucking. Yeah, my favorite toy was getting
The
strangled.
strangulation.
But,
What's the lack of oxygen?
Yeah, that was a fun one.
I wish there was a permanent lack of oxygen.
Jesus Christ, friend. What were you,
Jesus Christ, friend. Like you just met me.
what were you
Lord,
saying
friend.
for? No. Oh man.
I'm trying to think.
You could do anything that you want to do.
Moon shoes!
Moon shoes!
It comes back to you. Yo, yo,
Yo-yo balls! Yo-yo ball sucked.
Yeah. that
Moon
sucks.
shoes sucked.
Yeah.
Moon shoes. Moon shoes. I don't remember the moon shoes.
Do you guys ever have Zoo Pals?
Yum.
Yeah.
Yum,
Zoo
Zoo Pals,
Ribbit,
Zoo Pals
ribbit,
make
Zoo
eating
Pals.
fun.
I had Zoo Pals once, and I was like way too old for it. I'm like, why is Zoo Pals now?
Me too.
Why Zoo Pals now? When I was like
I went to
7.
I was with my cousins and I was like 13, 14 and
Yeah.
they just got Zoo Pals and I was like, give me a Zoo Pal.
Damn.
And I
fucking
ate off the
rounds.
frog and I was
Zoo
like,
Pals. Hand it over. Yeah, I got the Zoo Pals.
You put the little carrot sticks in the frog's eye. You're like,
Finally, after
just
all
like
these
the
years.
commercial.
Got the Zoo Pals.
Zoo Pals had a function at least.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Fushigi?
And it was just a clear ball. Like, go back and forth against the camera. Whoa!
Yeah. And then the guy would like fucking slide it around his arms. He'd be like, "Yeah, Fushigi," and you get it, and it's just a ball and another ball. Yeah,
It's the most pointless shit.
it's fucking funny. Fushigi was cool.
Dude, there's
Yeah.
so many. All the infomercial toys were fucking terrible.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yo-yo ball. That ad was made in like the 90s,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they played it until like 2010.
Speaking of as they were made in the 90s, do you remember those? What were they?
Billy Mays' hands are still on television to this day.
Really?
Yeah.
Billy Mays
Good.
here.
What were those animal books?
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name.
Me
Animal
neither.
Books? What were in these books?
It was just animals. It was just about animals. It was a magazine subscription.
Oh my god, what was it
Yeah, I don't remember
called?
that. You guys remember this one? Animal crackers.
Shut
in
the
my
fuck
soup.
up.
The
rabbits a loop de
loop. I hated that.
I hate Shirley and her temple.
Who was buying Shirley Temple CDs in like 2005? Fucking
Why did they play that ad for years?
Oh, they were just called
Years
Zoo Books.
and
Yeah,
years
Zoo
and
Books.
Years. Zoo Books. I do remember Zoo Books. Because I remember that camel's fucking face.
Yeah.
No, I remember the fucking. There's like a disgusting giant underwater fish.
Yeah, and it just
It
it
just
inhales the
sucks
fish.
shit
Oh yeah,
in.
just like
Dark depths
Of the ocean.
Oh my
and learn
God.
surprising facts about the
The
magnificent
animals that live there.
all through the captivating,
Oh my
colorful pages
God.
of Zoo Books.
What the
publication is
fuck?
I haven't seen this ad in for
Readers,
fucking
each monthly
ever.
issue of Zoo Books is packed with
Holy
breathtaking full-color
shit.
photos and scientifically accurate illustrations, plus games and puzzles. Today, through this exclusive TV offer, you can get 12 fascinating issues of Zoo Books for the special price of
$19.95.
When you call and use your credit card, we'll include the elephants issue as a gift. Plus, you'll also get the colorful collection of animal stickers and the tiger poster.
Yeah. I love this one. He's like, oh, the postman.
Yeah, the
12
postman.
fascinating editions of Zoo Books for $19.95. Call 1-800-441-2400. When you call, we'll include the
Is Zoo
bonus
Book still a
elephant.
thing?
Probably not.
I doubt
That's
it.
so funny. I have not seen that ad in a decade plus.
I know, and it would play all the
fucking
time.
All the fucking time for Zoo Books.
Then there was Elephant the Elephant.
Elephant?
Yeah, Elephant the Elephant, make him blow.
I don't remember this.
Ian, is this a game your uncle played with you that you shouldn't have?
You're an idiot.
Elephant the Elephant.
Elephant and Friends?
I hate it.
don't
It's a
remember this.
shitty game.
Oh, I do remember Elephant.
Oh, wait, is this
It
the one that would
just
blow?
shoots shit.
Yeah.
It was a glorified leaf blower.
I had that.
Yeah, it was a terrible game.
Did you like it?
No, it was terrible.
I don't think. Yeah.
Especially because my dad had like actual good games.
Yeah. Do you guys ever try to play Mousetrap?
Yeah, that game's
Yeah.
bad.
It would never work, and the commercials would always make it look like the wildest shit ever.
Remember Blendy pens?
Yes.
They didn't work.
It didn't work at all.
Bendaroos!
I don't remember Bendaroos.
It's just wire with wax
I
on
remember
it.
Bendaroos.
Then there was these things that got Do you remember these? All right, they're called Pixos, everyone.
Uh-huh.
And they're these like little plastic balls that you like connected,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like those things that you like perler beads, where
Yeah.
you like iron it. Except you didn't have to iron it; it was easier.
Yeah.
But they were like hyper toxic or
Oh,
some
really?
shit, and they like got
Holy
recalled a
shit.
million times.
That's fucking funny.
It was ridiculous.
Oh my god. You
guys remember Orbeez?
Get me some shit. Yeah,
Orbeez are still around.
Did you see that video of the guy who
Pouring
flushed
it.
him?
Yep.
What happened? Or no, he filled his bathtub up with it, right?
I think so.
Yeah. No, he poured like a big bit, like bin of them down the drain, thinking that like, oh, this'll just fill up my bath in his tub, and it filled up the tub, and then he pulled the drain, and like all the other ones went down. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're like the size of a fucking speck when you get them.
Tiny.
Yeah.
So he poured like, if I poured a cup of them, like
Yeah, they would
cup
expand.
to like 10 times the size, and
Yeah.
he poured like a bucket's worth, and it ruined an entire fucking water system for like months.
The funniest part of that video is when just like raw sewage comes up through his fucking sink.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to tell you guys, but that
was
a,
fake.
It was a hoax.
I know.
It was a hoax.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
No,
still
here's
funny
the
video.
thing.
Fuck.
No, I think people stitched together two videos.
Uh-huh.
The guy filling his bathtub, and then someone did destroy a water system
With the
with
Orbeez.
Orbeez.
Maybe.
But they weren't the same thing.
So it wasn't
Maybe.
as flat. He wasn't like vlogging it. being
No.
dramatic.
But there was
Okay.
someone that like destroyed a water system with
you
Orbeez.
probably can do that.
You can.
Yeah, you just dump.
That's what the Riddler's next mission is going to be. He's going to be a domestic terrorist with Orbeez. Have you heard this disgusting... Alright, fucking... I think this started... There's people on TikTok that just should not be alive. And,
Uh-huh.
like, just
It's a new trend.
They're just horrible things they're thinking up.
Yeah.
Or they're like things to do to your ex when they break up with you. It's like, wait until it's like the night before a rainstorm. Cover their yard in instant mashed potatoes.
Oh my god, that's so
And like
weird.
people are doing it apparently.
Yeah.
It's like, oh god.
Bro, yeah, TikTok influencers.
That's a disaster.
the
Yeah,
silliest
that's
people.
evil.
That'll kill your lawn.
Yeah.
That'll bring bugs and
Yeah.
fucking
It's just rotting food and you're fucking
yeah. And it's like, how do you clean that? You can't.
Kind of a fucking good prank though.
It's funny, but it's also like genuinely awful.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad. Instant mashed potatoes.
It's
God,
not
what other
good.
shit could you pull like that?
I don't know. You guys remember Big Top Cupcake? The one where you
Yes,
where
it's
you,
like a whole ass
I hate these.
Where you put the
Holy
cupcake
shit.
inside of the cupcake?
No, when you put a big center, it has an indent where you get a big hole.
Oh yeah.
And you can fill it with stuff, right?
Yeah, like cum.
Yeah, my
Like
Cum cake.
there were
Cum cake.
cum cake.
Katie was so mad about the cum couch.
Cum cake.
Come catch. All right.
All right, David, you're gonna get a brand new car, but every inch of it has been cummed on and then cleaned.
Do I get the car for free?
Yeah, it's a free car.
Fuck yeah.
Well, yeah.
Still
Yeah.
smells faintly like cum, no matter what you fucking do.
My old car used to smell like cigarettes sometimes, so I can deal with it.
Cigarettes and cum are a little different, I think.
I get used to it at some point.
Yeah,
Okay,
you just
bring
won't
up-
smell it.
David, you bring a hot mamacita in your car. She's like, "Ugh, it smells like cum."
Sorry, I
Ugh.
just came. You're just too hot. There you go.
wow, how flattering. Maybe I want to fuck you now.
Andrew, what is with you and hot mamacitas lately?
Mamacita.
Every other word out of your mouth, hot mamacita. David, there's hot mamacitas at the theater today. David, what if you meet a hot mamacita? What is with you? What is wrong? What is going
his
on?
roots. He's embracing his roots.
Embracing my roots, the hot mamacitas. There's a hot mamacita in the living room right now.
Is that a direct fucking quote from him?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I was trying to get him to come to the theater.
Oh, alright, never mind.
He was at a
Yeah.
punk show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was trying to help me. He
Yeah.
wasn't bragging.
Love you, baby.
See,
There was
What
this
else
hot
have you said?
mamacitas sucking my cat.
Andrew, I don't always get you in trouble. Sometimes I help save.
Yeah, when you know you can directly do it.
It's
It's,
only
when
when
you
I'm-
inherently.
Yeah, it's only when I'm honest though. You can back me up with my honesty, but when I'm not, you call me out on it, and it's good.
Yeah, they said you were fighting.
Yeah.
All right.
See, I'm learning.
All right.
I'm
Anything else to go over?
I don't know.
I'm recording for an hour and a half.
I like the toys talk.
Toys
All
Talk
right.
is fun.
Everyone has to come up with the next infomercial toy.
Yes.
All right.
What do we got?
Okay, I'm making fucking, you know the tubes that hamsters go around? It's
Yeah.
just for kids. And you put a marble on the top, and it probably exists, but I want one.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
like
what?
marble maze.
Yeah. Oh, it does exist.
I thought you were saying you were gonna make tubes that kids could climb around in.
Yeah, no, that exists too. It's like in McDonald's. It's just like, it's like a tube. It's like the tubes that the hamsters go around in.
Yeah.
He's gonna make
We just
tubes
put a
they
little
drop
marble
marbles
inside.
through.
And it'll-
Oh,
It's cool.
That
that's
exists.
definitely a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. But here's a twist. Big enough to fit your hamsters in too. Make them race.
All right, cool.
The marble versus the hamster. Who wins? Who knows?
Who knows?
That's the big selling point of the ad.
The hamster gets flattened by the marble.
Who wins the marble? Or the lost creature in these plastic fucking tubes.
Plastic prison.
Yeah.
All right, my infomercial.
Okay.
All right, they're
Mm-hmm.
invest a lot of money in like latex. We make wings
Yeah.
for kids. They can jump off roofs. And they can lie down. And
No.
you can get it in a special deal right now for only $19.95.
I actually have I thought you guys were gonna come up with funny ideas that you could see happening. David comes up with
comes
silicone
up
wings.
with
You say marble mazes.
Listen, Marble Maze is fun. David is inventing a way for children to kill themselves.
A roundabout way.
Okay. He's gonna jump off his roof and hit his head. He's gonna impale himself.
Right,
through
Ian,
a
what's
fucking
your idea?
hole.
All right. So here's how the ad would go.
Okay.
You see a kid on a trike or something, and the guy goes, Now, that's a big wheel, but have you seen the big wheel?
Uh-huh.
They're like, what? Or no, he's on a big wheel.
Yeah.
And he's like,
It's a wide angle lens.
yeah.
What?
He's like,
Yeah.
that's a big wheel. Zoom in on like the big wheel's wheel. That's a big wheel, like a truck wheel.
Yeah.
But that's a bigger wheel, and it's just a big fucking wheel that kids sit in and pedal, and it's just one wheel.
That's awesome.
I like that.
It's like, and you're just like,
That's a Star Wars fucking thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
yeah, and you can get like a motorized one because that actually exists. The one wheel that was like a
Yeah.
thing back in the day.
Yeah.
So we'll bring it back as the big
The
wheel.
big wheel, yeah. It's not
With only 100
shit,
payments
but-
of $19.99.
Yeah. Fucking $5,000.
Yeah.
Kid to get a motorized wheel.
Do you guys ever have those like battery?
You gonna come up with a better fucking thing?
No.
You don't get to change topics
Flying
yet.
latex.
And
Yeah.
Marble Maze. I'm glad I'm the only one that came up with a fucking idea.
Alright, sorry, Ian, alright?
It's hard to come up with something on the spot.
Cool.
I came up with that on the spot. The big wheel.
The big
I came
wheel.
up with hamsters, okay?
All right.
Zuzu pets.
Zuzu pets.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So. All right. Man, I wish I could go to the zoo today, but it's raining.
Uh-huh.
Well, Timmy, I have something special for you.
A raincoat.
Ant maze. Here's an ant farm, Timmy.
Whoa, ant maze.
Ant farm. I meant.
Oh.
There you go. All the wonders of a zoo at home
Okay.
with ants.
I'm
But here's the thing.
Mhm.
It also comes with tiny little costumes. You dress up an ant like a lion or a tiger or a bear, oh my, or a little lizard or a spider.
That's awesome.
You said, "Whoa, look at these ants. Whoa.
That's really cool.
Whoa." There you go, Ian. How's that?
It's a lot better. But I have an idea that's similar
Yeah?
that you could do. Where it's like, you get it's like a big plastic zoo and you fucking crank it and all the animals do dumb shit.
That's like what?
They're like, oh, the penguins are running or sliding in a
Oh,
circle.
okay.
No. That exists, though.
No, but like the gimmick is you buy the big set and then you build your own. You
Yeah,
get different
you make your
pieces
own-
to hook
Oh, that's
together.
cute.
Yeah, but it would be a piece of shit and it'd break in a week. But
Yeah,
we charge them
whatever.
$100
Breaking
a
away.
piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, the starter pack is like $250, and
be
they're
really
like,
cute.
"That's good."
Yeah.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
I'm gonna do a rug that has a little city on it. You can drive your cars and stuff.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
a good
good
one.
Yeah.
Those are fun. Those are really cool.
Yeah. Did you guys ever have those like motorized like battery operated scooters
No,
as a kid?
I never got one.
I did. And I was like, this is
fucking
the
so
coolest
cool.
thing ever.
Yeah.
I drive around my neighborhood, and my friends were like, "Hey guys, let's go ride bikes." And I was like, all right, I got a scooter though." And they're like, "All right," and I couldn't keep up with them because I only went like 10 miles an hour, and then my friends would drive down a hill, and I'd be like, "Okay."
Yeah, that's funny.
That's my story.
Cool.
I had a scooter with like tires on it, and it was the best scooter ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But was it a big wheel?
it was.
Oh, cool.
That's where I got the idea.
Good.
Remember the terrible idea of having sparks on the back of your scooter,
Yes.
starting fires and shit?
Did it actually?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
And sparks.
just like Zuzu pets.
What is Zuzu beds?
You don't remember that?
No.
It was like the hamsters
Uh-huh.
that just like.
Oh.
You bought sets for them, but if you put them on carpet, they would suck it up and then catch on fire.
Awesome.
I do want a real little toy that just like fucking wanders around your house and
Yeah.
causes mischief and stuff like that.
There's this like AI, this not AI, this like robot you can buy that just follows you around your house and has
That's so
storage
cute.
in it. What are you gonna use that for? It's your cum locker.
No.
Every time you gotta jerk off, you just beat off.
I just
into it.
want a little autonomous thing to just like
You can buy those.
exist.
You
You
can
haven't
get-
seen those? They
What?
make these little toys that look like fucking Wall-E, and they have little personalities.
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah,
That's the closest you're gonna get for now.
I guess. Yeah.
What are those like little mini circular vacuums that follow you that just go around your house?
A Roomba?
A Roomba. You can just get a Roomba.
Guess I could just get a Roomba, but they don't talk and are cute. They don't tell me jokes.
You can make them talk. Michael Reeves made them scream.
Just slap a phone onto it and be like, "Hey Alexa, tell me a joke."
Ask her to fart.
Yeah, ask her to fart.
Does your fart?
It was a
Yeah.
juicy one.
Alexa will fart for you.
What? Alexa fart now?
And Google.
All right,
I
ask
think I
Google
have
to fart
Google.
for you.
Hey Google, fart for me.
This is a fart.
She did it.
You can also make her burp.
Ugh, don't make her burp.
This is a burp.
Oh God!
Holy shit!
Why did they give people fetish bait?
Excuse me.
That was a robo fart. That was a good one.
Here's a dirty joke. What did one broom say to the other? Have you heard the latest dirt? Apparently the vacuum cleaner bit the dust.
What a bitch.
Fuck you.
She just told you a dirty joke, okay?
Yeah, and she farted twice.
Farted twice and burped in my face.
Rap. Cool.
Yeah.
Good for us. Good for us that we have this technology now.
Yes.
Okay, if you brought a caveman back to today, what's the one thing you show him?
Joe's
hentai.
apartment. And show him Joe's apartment, a movie where there's a bunch of dancing cockroaches and they look really real.
But only in 240p.
He'd be like,
Oh, books that took. No!
I show him Hentai Haven. See what he gravitates to.
Ooh. Ooh.
ugly bastard.
Looks up
Great.
caveman porn.
Yeah.
And you'd find it.
Yeah.
You'd look up cave mamacitas.
Great. What
Great.
about you, Andrew or Ian?
Yeah, what about you, Andrew?
Fuck off, Ian. What about you? What would you show Caveman?
I told you.
Joe's apartment.
Joe's
Oh,
apartment.
you're right.
Fuck, I'm dead, Joe. We start bleeding from the ears.
I show Mike and Melissa.
Did I tell you guys I want to make Mike and Melissa part 2?
Yeah.
I want to continue the series.
You should do it.
I think you guys should help me with that.
I will.
But alright, show a caveman. What can I show him in this big wide
Your
world
dick.
that would ruin his life?
Show him the Caveman commercials from Kaiko.
And you go, cultural appropriation. I'm like, no, it's just a fucking joke, caveman. Chill.
Your culture is dead, you fucking you actual Neanderthal.
Literal Neanderthal. I just checked your DNA, dude. 60%. Okay, buddy. Yeah, you call yourself human?
Holy shit.
That's evil.
Fucking put him in a submarine and drop him in the fucking trench.
Oh, like James
The
Cameron.
Marianas Trench. Yeah, just drop him in there.
Good. All right.
Yeah, I'd just like push him out an airplane.
It's funny new ways to torture a caveman.
Well, I'd kill him.
And for what?
I'd give him heroin.
Give him heroin every day for a week and then take it away.
and then
Make him cold turkey.
send him back.
I'm imagining doing this to Brendan Fraser. For fucking what's that movie?
George of the Jungle.
Yeah.
George of the Giant Peach.
One of the many fucking caveman movies he was in. And then you have to send him back into heroin addiction.
I like it.
If we did that, he would like either die immediately or find like prehistoric heroin, and that's what our society would be built upon.
I like it.
It's
We
just-
would ruin the world with heroin.
Yeah, we fucking would.
We'd show him a photo of the poppy plant and
he'd
let him
find-
go.
Yeah, we'd let him find it. He'd search for it.
That's the new season of Primal.
Oh.
Caveman hunting down heroin.
He's eating poppy.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too.
I'm really hungry.
really hungry.
Are you hungry?
David's hungry.
I'm hungry.
Hey guys, let's go get a meal and eat it with our zoo pals.
Yum, yum, zoo pals. Ribbit, zoo pals. Zoo pals make eating fun.
Wow, we're pretty gay.